What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to southern Utah. We're going to take a look at something that's been discovered via a helicopter a few days ago. Gentlemen were flying over as they were out counting sheep out here in this area when they noticed something shiny. Upon further investigation, they found what looks like something literally out of this world. We're going to come back and take a closer look at that here in just a moment. I also have a brand new picture slideshow, 3 minutes of new high-octane photos sent in from all around the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to Sarah from Ontario, Canada for this photo here that you're going to see. I put together a little slideshow of a very unique photo that was sent in by Diana and Sarah. Transparent, huge orb out of New Jersey. Video and photos sent in by Margaret. Going to enjoy that one too. That almost looks like a transparent planet up in the sky. But first, here at the website, going to check out the Schumann resonance. A little bit of activity, but not too much. All in all, pretty quiet. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera. These are the seismographs that monitor movement, or at least potential movement, around the supervolcano caldera. Pretty quiet all in all. I will say yesterday I noticed a flurry of activity. These red vertical lines indicate some sort of earthquake activity, or at least potential earthquake activity. Long duration signature there. Most of these coming from the busy northwest quadrant. This one here is in the northern quadrant, and we see what looks like these acrobatics again. You got lines going at slants and different type of signatures on here that more than likely are implying magma intrusion. Some more here. These I just took screenshots from yesterday. Here's another one. Very strange signature here. Not even sure how to interpret that. Looks like some sort of a cornucopia or something on the graph. Very weird signatures. Just some unusual activity I'm sharing with you guys. Not saying it's a huge deal, as we've been seeing movement at the caldera for months now. This here's at the lake. In fact, that's an absence of data. Something strange going on in the middle of the graph. In fact, that's today right here at the lake seismograph. See that? Got an absence of data, a little bit of activity, something going on there. Returns to some sense of normalcy, and then absent again. So not quite sure what to make of that. As long as we don't come over here and see these things all dark blue, I'd still say we're in pretty good shape. Want to go up to Ontario, where Diana and Sarah M have shared a very unique photo with me of something in the sky. And again, I'd like to give a big shout out to Sarah. Good job and great observation of what looks like some sort of a vertical horn up in the sky. Don't even know how to describe it. You tell me what we're looking at here. That is super unique. Of the thousands of photos that I receive here, literally on a monthly basis, this is a first. Looks like a giant tailpipe up in the sky. Again, just not something you see every day. And it's another one of those photos and observations that are just simply too good not to share. And I put down here in the video slideshow I made of the photo, here it is in an enhanced format. It's just plain weird. Great observation, guys. Thanks for sharing. Want to take you guys over to New Jersey now, where Margaret, back on the 21st, noticed, and I don't know how she noticed this. This was an awesome observation. Back in here, this is a video clip she sent me of the sky, right in that area. She noticed what looks like a very big transparent orb. You can see the outline of the orb. I don't know how she saw that, but I'm going to zoom in so you guys can get a really good look at what she saw. I think she saw it better in person. It didn't show up as well in video, but I did make some enhancements. I didn't alter it in any way. I just did some enhancements, and you can kind of see the outline of a very large, transparent, obviously, orb over there in the sky. See the outline right there? See that arc? That's pretty good size. Almost looks like a transparent moon or something in the sky. And she noticed this in Belvedere, New Jersey, back on the 21st. There it is again. You can kind of see that nice arc there on the left-hand side. Definitely looks like a very large orb, and that is what compelled Margaret to take the video and send them in. Great observation. Thanks for sharing. Now we're going to go to Utah, where some men flying over the region that I just showed you on Google Earth noticed this shiny feature from the air. Didn't know what it was, but felt that it was out of place out here in literally the middle of nowhere in southern Utah, right out in this area somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I know there are some Google Earth sleuths out there. Elizabeth, Scott, Danny, you guys might want to come over here and take a look around here in southern Utah and see if you can find this monolith that looks like, I don't know, it almost looks like a large piece of stainless steel of some sort that literally makes no sense. And nobody seems to know anything about this mysterious structure out in the middle of remote Utah. Look at that thing. And they said it's very firmly planted in the ground. It wasn't just standing there. They stand on top of each other to kind of get an idea of how tall this thing was. And right here you can see from this photograph, both these men are, say, on average, maybe 5'10", 6 foot tall. That would make this structure 12 foot tall above ground. No way of knowing how far underground it goes. Nothing else in the area other than this very strange, what's being described as a monolith out in the middle of the desert. Not the same exact size as an obelisk, but it is very mysterious. And you got to ask yourself, how did it get there? Who put it there? And for what reason? Super, super weird discovery in southern Utah. Now I've got a brand new picture slideshow I want to share with you guys. New sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Starting off out of Alva, Florida. Photo sent in by Dennis. Looks like a giant angel up in the sky, just soaring over Florida. An incredible photo. Curtin, United Kingdom. Photo sent in by Sky of what looks like a disc above their house. They actually heard a humming noise, went outside and managed to get one photo of that craft. Mary Hall out of South Haven, Michigan. Looks like a rib cage up in the sky. Matthew D. out of Northwood, New Hampshire. Very rare horseshoe vortex up in the sky. Don't see those very often. I've seen maybe 4 total out of the thousands of photos that I've received. Marianne out of Foothill Ranch, California. Massive jumbo halo around the sun. Misty out of Colorado. Very colorful clouds in the proximity of the sun. Also, a spectacular orange sky that's loaded with what look like louvers. Get a load of that, would you? Great photograph. Randy out of Mora, New Mexico. Another very unique sky out of New Mexico. It looks like a big triangle craft just sitting there in the clouds. This is a very long roll cloud up in the sky at an odd angle, and then what looks like a disc right there. Great observation by Randy. Glendale, Arizona, big beams spanning up in the sky, and then more orange clouds just absolutely dominating the skyline. Stacy out of Sierra Vista, Arizona, what looks like a massive craft up in a purple sky. Absolutely spectacular photo. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Zach, got some orange mammatus clouds during some storm activity. CJ out of Oklahoma, bunch of roll clouds up in the sky, casting some beams down towards the ground. Cody Jody out of Utah noticed a very unique cloud that looked almost identical to a giant saucer just sitting in the sky. Incredible. Chris H, not exactly sure of the location, but that's about as red of a sky as you can get. Connie T out of Pocatello, Idaho, big square up in the sky, or rectangle. Apple Valley, California. Dana Lynn got what looks like a pyramid in the sky with the sun sitting right on top of it. Unbelievable photo. Here it is in a inverted format. Simply spectacular. Danielle G out of Winter Garden, Florida. Very intense double-decker rainbow. Here's another double-decker rainbow. I don't know if this is the same day or a different day. Debbie K out of Hartlepool, United Kingdom. Very long shelf cloud here that's purple and pink. Gina W out of Loon Lake, Washington. More fiery orange and gold skies reflecting off of Loon Lake right there. Looks like a Kodak moment. Heather Pratt out of Grand Prairie, Alberta. Beautiful northern light display. Heather took these photos herself from a recent display of awesome auroras up in Alberta. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video slideshow just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.